There you go. So again, big shout muna sa mga bagong nanonood. Sila El, sila Myrtle, sila Bricks, John Axel, Arvin, Rias, and Sasa Valiega. Ayan.
Yo
Thanks so much for being
guys.
here, guys.
Oo, eto na nga guys. Tignan natin kung anong una magiging ban dito ng Bren Esports. Apparently, it is a Lunok. So, they want to take away this high sustain, high survivability, and high burst damage mage kaagad-agad. And Arkangel Ownage na medyo puto lang yung pangalan dyan sa screen natin. Ano? Hindi
Okay
na
lang yan.
kompleto, pero okay
Kabisado
lang yan.
natin yan.
Kabisado na
Oo.
natin indeed. We'll be taking out the Kimi.
And of course, for the meantime, I feel like konting pasensya lang ang kailangan natin para makita yung mga pickings dito. Kasi I think Grok is gonna be one of those big tanks. Pero at the same time, I don't think that will be banned out or picked. But I don't think it's gonna be first ban, second ban material right now.
Matindi ang isipan
Yan,
kasi
yan.
to eh.
There you
Like,
go.
alam mo hindi ito yung like kailangan magmadali ka sa ibaban mo na heroes. Kasi you have to take into consideration yung mga history ng mga parehong team. Like, ano bang usually nilang ginagamit sa tournament nila? Ano kaya yung pinagpa-practicean nilang bago?
Yeah.
Or yung, of course, the exchange of counter picks, yung mga ganyang bagay. So, yun. Yung mga hindi sila talaga, just like what you have mentioned, we have to be patient on here. Yun nga, based sa mga kailangan nila, pagde-decide na nila sa ban and picks here.
So far, I feel like it's gonna be up to... Actually, yung Beleric ban, yan, never mo makita yan, di ba?
Yep.
So that means in-open sina Jan, i-open ng Archangel Ownage yung Harif, obviously, which gets picked up almost immediately the moment it gets open. But, is Bren gonna bite? That's a question. I mean, yun yung difference eh. Yung pagkakaiba ng mga pickings and alam nila na mas pabor ni Coco yung yung Claude obviously and there you go for the Grok. I was expecting it to show up either on first or second rotation. It does show up here.
Yun lang, nakatakas dito si Harry. Tingnan natin mamaya again inside the game kung makakatakas nga yan pag nahuli. Alam naman natin si Harry, napakadulas na hero din.
That's true. Super duper and I kind of expect already Grok to be either picked up by either of these teams. Tas yung Harit pa sumama dun sa Grok, nako.
Yun lang.
Mahirap puntahan, lapitan.
Imagine the crowd control, the slow coming up from that Grok, tas na-wall ka pa. Paano ka tatakas dun sa ilalapag nitong si Harit?
Oy, shoutout kay Madam Ann. Support kay Boss Yuji. Ayan. Tsaka kay grabe naman talaga. Kay Mona. What's up?
At ito na nga, sa second and third pick naman ng Bren Esports, they give so much respect para sa tank support na to. Combo, Akay, and Kaya.
Lupit na combo yan. Lupit ng combo na yan. Absolutely dominates any single lane. Pag nadayo ka niyan, nako. Pili ka na lang.
Divine Judgment ka lang, sabay pasok.
Fountain ka ba o ano?
At ito, teka lang. Maganda rin naman dito yung combo ng CKTD Minotaur at itong Fuzakin na Grok natin. Ano yan sobrang taas ng sustain nila, high survivability, add mo pa yung heals, grabe.
Ang problem ko lang dito is yung setup, sobra sila setup, yung follow-up damage nila, baka kulangin, depende yun sa magiging second rotation pick. Tinanggal na yung Hellcurt to stop anything weird from happening. Pero,
available pa tong
some of the best heroes for Arkangel Ownage.
And one of the best heroes for you.
For me, of course. Oo naman. Alam niyo na yan.
Given na yan, guys.
Given na yan.
You know, less than 30% HP, pasok lang ng pasok,
wasak yan.
Habol lang.
So, again, ang sagot naman dyan, of course, I like this. This is a double mage na pambaragan kung sakaling malakin yan.
Pero teka lang.
Kinakabahan ako dyan.
Hindi pa naman nakalock dito. We'll have to see. Deciding pa between Harley and Kagura, but then again, ito na.
There you go. Double assassin mage.
Yep. In and out para dito sa last two picks ng Bren Esports.
So yun ang natin, yun ang decision natin dito. Huntingin si Harit. Wag nang patagalin.
Oo, wag nang ipa-online yan, wag nang bigyan ng item, kundi, nako po. Pero being hovered in here sa last pickings ng Arkangel Ownage, itong si Kadita,
Great. I think both Arkangel teams are some of the few teams that are starting to utilize the Kadita And I feel like sobrang laking bagay niya.
Ang laking bagay. Yes,
Laking
lalo
bagay
na
niya.
para sa area of effect damage.
Yeah,
Lalo na pag natama mo lahat ng waves niya, grabe.
exactly.
Napakasakit.
So, kailangan nating abangan yan. And don't forget, guys, let us know kung sino ang tingin nyo mananalo dito. Magpe-predictions din kami mamaya. I-share nyo yung stream. I-tag nyo lahat ng tropa nyo dyan sa chat.
Yep.
Okay, shout kila Mia, kila Erin, kila Arniel, Rich Ivan, mga supporters ng Bren tsaka ng Arkangel naghahalo-halo na sa chat. Nako!
Na yan. Ito na.
Mamaya magkakaanuhan na yan. Joke lang.
Ito na yung mga Battle of the Fans.
Battle of the Fans.
Sa comment
So,
section. Pero
masaya
yun na
yan.
nga, no, ito na.
Predictions, my friend.
Predictions. Teka lang, napakahirap eh.
Hirap,
So,
no? Ako din eh.
Siguro,
Kaya binauna na kita eh.
ganun talaga, no? In terms of push, siguro, I'm gonna go for the Bren Esports lineup.
True.
But for team fights, I think I'm gonna go for Arkangel Ownage.
Top
Depende
1
na
ka,
lang
di
kung
ta
paano
PH
nila
pala to.
Wow!
Ayos yun ah. Siyempre, top 1 Claude PH naman yung isa. Ano ba naman yan? Akala nyo naman walang sagot.
So,
Diba?
yun nga, yung sinasabi ko kanina. For team fights, I think, pabor ako dito sa Arkangel
True.
Ownage. But for, yun nga, objectives, sa push, pagpupush ng lanes, I'm gonna go for Bren Esports. Depende na lang kasi kung ano talaga ang mangyayari sa first few minutes natin. Sometimes it would tell something kung sino agad mag-snowball. And it would matter kung mapapagpatuloy nila yung pag-online na yon.
Yeah, for sa akin, I think Bren Esports has great early game potential. They just need to constantly pressure Arkangel Ownage using the Gushan, using the Harley, and I think that's gonna buy enough time for Coco to go crazy. Once you hit level 4 on Kaya, once you hit level 4 on the Claude, kayang-kaya nang makapick around the map eh. So nakakatakot yung potential ng Bren Esports sa maagang parte ng laro.
Yeah, but then again, wag natin baliwalain, no? Pag nag-online yung Leomord, especially the Harith, and with the protection pa, yung isipin mo very tanky, Grak, tsaka Minotaur, grabe. Alam mo yung akala mo mamamatay na sila, pero buhay na buhay pa talaga yung mga carries, well protected.
Amen.
Amen naman talaga
Amen.
dyan.
So yung CKTD, medyo mid-game ang focus nito, considering even Lembot. I think mid-game lahat ng games na gusto nilang ilaban. I think Exhort is one of the tools ng Arkangel to keep up the pace against Bren. So, yung ikutan ang tanong dito. Ang ikot na ginagawa nila right now is optimal on gold. Mostly gold talaga ang and sa high level ng gameplay. Ikutan talaga sa gold.
Yep, makikita natin dito level 4 na si Gushan as well as the Harith. So potentially anytime may makikita tayo dito nga bakbakan, probably kung makikita nyo, parang hinahunting na nga ni Gushan agad si Leomord dito eh.
Exactly.
Rotation dito sa bottom lane, makikita natin Puzakin. Uy, tamang backaway lang din naman tong si
No Zaman Force to be had, but of course Pain gonna be baiting off as much as he can. Revo caught behind a tower. Nako, mukhang mapipinser ang Arkangel Ownage right now. And they're trying to escape as much as possible, although mahuli pa rin yung Harry. First blood goes over to Bren Esports.
Ayun lang. Pero naman dito si Gushan, naku naman, hindi na rin nakita ang kinabukasan for that 2-minute game time dahil makukuha na rin siya. Palitan lang, 1-for-1 trade for that gameplay so far. Pero on the top lane, makapapansin natin, nakapwesto na agad si Claude dito as well as the Harith. Yun na lang, mukhang kailangan nila mag-backaway. Napansin siguro nila, nandiyan na si Grak, nandiyan na si Kadita, as well as the Leomord. Dami niyan.
Kalma-kalma muna tayo kasi baka bibigyan tayo ng isang malupit dito pag napalaban tayo. Of course, Turtle gonna be prioritized, half HP already. Arkangel Ownage, nagmamadali. 5 miyembro, dinedicate nila dito. Follow up by Bren Esports though. And looks like that is gonna be a huge ultimate in the middle of the fight. Everyone got locked in by the Zaman Force, pero by gante ang Bren Esports. They also take the Turtle. Although, they did suffer more in terms of casualties.
Ayun lang. Pero at least dito, tamang habol lang din ang Arkangel Ownage at the same time. And well, it's just 3-minute game time kaya alam mo, at this point, hindi pa natin pwedeng sabihin na lamang na agad yung Arkangel Ownage. First of all, objectives talaga. Yung mga turrets talaga, especially na magbibigay sa kanila ng space sa mapa kung saan sila makaka-rotate and makakapag-farm, yun ang makakapag-dictate. And alam mo, even sa mga situation, late lumabas
Ako po, medyo late.
Ang
weird. That was a weird bug. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So as you were saying, medyo yung mga ganung sitwasyon talagang kung sino nagdidikta ng pace. Yung pace yung pinag-uusapan natin doon. So I think, speaking
Teka
of
lang
that,
dito. I was actually waiting for a divine judgment coming up
2v1.
from Yeli Hayes there. Unfortunately, it wasn't available. Kaya naman si Grak sabay untog lang naman din sa pader para masisi itong mga membro ng Bren Esports. We were trying to take down the tier 1 turret sa bottom lane.
Technically, ano lang yun, amba lang yun. Amba lang yun eh.
Alis dyan, guys.
Parang tinatakot mo, mayroon akong divine judgment, lalapit ka ba? Siyempre siya naman, Grak siya eh. So he's, technically, hindi siya dapat matatakot talaga doon.
And of course, ito naman sa top lane, kung mapapansin nyo si Coco on the top lane, medyo kalahati na yung buhay ng Torre dun sa taas ng Arkangel Ownage. So in terms of pushing, ang taas ng capability ng Claude na to, once na mapabagsak niya ng isang Torre dun sa top lane, pwede na siyang mag-rotate somewhere else on the part of this map. Pwede siya mag-backup ulit sa middle lane o kung saan man potentially magkakaroon ng team fights.
Yep, and speaking of team fights, I think that's what they want around the turtle area. 10 seconds up until the next one, and we're pretty even on the divine judgment nullified by the Grok passive. Bren Esports gonna have one less weapon to fight in the next turtle attempt.
Eto na nga, busy na rin naman ng Arkangel Ownage dito to take the second turtle of the game, pero nakaabang na si Akai together. Si Harith though will be taking that turtle all alone. Yun nga lang, double kill naman para sa Minotaur ng Arkangel Ownage. Kita mo yun, grabe.
Wow, who would have thought that that's how much pressure Arkangel Ownage is gonna put up in this fight. Speaking of pressure, Coco in the middle of the fight, of pressure siya lumaban. Right now he gets a double kill, hunting down Fuzakin as well. He's gonna get the triple, and so far Bren Esports getting back into the fight really quickly.
Ang bilis naman talaga. At sa bottom lane, nakikipag 1v1 ata ang Claude ng Bren Esports dyan. Coco, sasamahan ni Yeli Hayes in here to put a pressure on the bottom lane. Kaya naman tamang back away ka muna dyan, Leomord. Kita mo paano mang-corner si Akayo. Nakabang na dun, just in case naman na makorneran nila si Leomord. Pero si Leomord, of course, wise. Di naman talaga lahat ng professional player natin.
Siyempre naman.
Hanap yan ng way to, alam mo yun, to position themselves sa tama talagang lugar kung saan hindi sila madedehado. But yun na nga lang, this actually allowed Claude to, take down the turret in the bottom lane. Wala lang tayong alert, so medyo nakakalito.
Yes, actually, medyo na-weirdohan din ako doon.
So we really have to be very attentive sa minimap din natin kung ano nangyayari dyan.
And that's basically, yun naman talaga dapat pag pag player ka talaga, dapat nakating ka talaga lagi sa minimap.
Map awareness.
Check out items. Itemization, palag na, pwede nang lumaban si Coco. Si Kuya Coco dito. I think the Gushan kind of fell behind on items there compared to the Harley, and overall Arkangel is also keeping up with the pressure.
Yeah, pero level 9 na rin dito. Lamang na lamang si Coco. Kahit kanina pa siya nagte-take down ng turrets, nagso-solo lane, na nagto-top lane. Ako, mukhang mag-isa si Kadita dito. Sasamahan ni Minotaur habang si CKTD. Nako, tuloy-tuloy lang ang pag-push dito sa bottom lane.
Bren Esports, 5 miyembro ang naka-position sa taas, ready to take a fight if ever may mapasamahan ng pwesto. Looks like nabasa din ng Arkangel Ownage, hindi sila pumatol, and they go for the turtle instead.
Di na rin ang latinuloy dito. Probably they saw...
Nagkakaanuhan na, nagkakabasahan na.
Nagkakabasahan ng galaw, minsan bait-bait na lang din muna para lang mapaalis yung mga miyembro ng Bren Esports dun sa top lane.
Exactly, and top lane is actually gonna be the biggest point of contention here later kasi mamaya babalik yan si Coco non-stop. Aksahan nyo na yan. He's gonna try to get some pressure in while the rest of Bren Esports most likely gonna try to get the turtle. Pag lumaban ang Bren sa turtle, most likely it's gonna be the bait. And that's gonna be a signal for Coco to go.
That was an easy turtle in favor of Bren Esports. Makikita natin dito, lamang na ang Bren Esports sa gold lead. And yun nga, I think gawa talaga yun na itong si Claude. Ang bilis niyang mag-farm, napabayaan din siya. Siguro ito talaga yung hindi pina-online ng Arkangel Ownage, itong Claude na nag-iisa sa taas. However, they actually let the Claude to just basically go farm doon mag-isa sa lane niya. And kuwang-kuha niya lahat ng golds doon.
Yeah, and of course, it's gonna be another fight in the mid lane. Bren Esports gets another one. That's a very big pickup kasi that's one of the biggest tanks for Arkangel Ownage. It's gonna be very difficult for just Fuzak in the front kasi 50-50 ka na dyan. So, I don't think lalaban ng Arkangel Ownage at this point of the game. They're just gonna try to clear up the minion waves as much as possible. That's exactly what's happening right now.
At dito na nga, tamang lang. Iniisa-isa nila Tier 1 turret, tara, burahin natin lahat ng Tier 1 turret. And nagiging easy yun. Easy easy objective para sa side ng Bren Esports. They have the DPS, which is actually lacking naman sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. Kaya lahat ng third objective dito, kitang-kita nyo naman, napakadali for the side of Bren Esports.
Yep, and of course, Bren Esports, just because of the attack power, the non-stop turret-taking powers of Claude, not to mention, sobrang safe niyang umikot sa mapa. Kasi yung Arkangel Ownage, hindi lumalabas. Like right now, magpakita ka lang ng konti sa mapa, isilip mo lang yung ulo mo, kinocloads lang yung kaagad nila Pain, nila UG. So it becomes so hard for Arkangel Ownage to walk outside the map and make a pick off of their own.
Kita mo, ito na nga si Claude yung lumalapit, nagda-dive pa sa torre. Tamang back lang din naman. Joke in, joke out ng mga Claude natin dyan.
Yep, exactly what you want to see from top 1 Claude ng Pinas.
Versus top 1
top 1 Kadita ng Pinas. So,
pero ang tanong kasi dyan, ano yung, yung overall team
rotation,
play.
Yeah, team play is absolutely the key. Ranking can only take you so far. And so far, Arkangel Ownage are having a hard time going around the map, as I said earlier. And ang ginagawa nila right now, sinasalo lang yung minion waves as much as possible. So, I don't know how far away, kung gaano kalayo ang maaabot nila.
Oy, yun nga lang, si Kadita biglang nabura sa mapa, naiwan mag-isa, yung mga mispositionings yan ang kailangan iwasan ngayon ng Arkangel Ownage dito. And another kill in here, mega kill, mapupunta na naman kay Coco dyan, nagamit-gamit ang Claude.
Of course, Claude is doing a great job. Sobrang confident naman ni Kuya Coco pumapasok na sa loob ng base. Fade away by Pain with the deadly magic. They're playing very confidently right now.
Dito. This is only 10-minute game time, guys. And makikita nyo naman, puro inhibitor turns na lang ng Arkangel Ownage yung natitira. Ano kaya nangyari dito, no? I think hindi nila, una-una sa lahat, pina-online nila itong si Coco doon mag-isa sa top lane. I guess yun yung lane dapat na tinake advantage ng Arkangel Ownage.
Yes. At the same time, medyo mahirap din naman. Kasi wala silang solo target na crowd control aside from siguro yung Zaman Force ni Lembot dito sa Harith. So, hindi ko din masisi yung ikot nila. Kasi, ang hirap talaga hulihin ni Claude eh.
Correct.
Tapos everyone else from Bren Esports, si Gushon, si Harley, napakadulas.
Ang ganda sanang panghatak nitong ni Yelis ni Kaya. Kung nakuha siya ng Arkangel Ownage.
If Arkangel got that, laking difference.
Yeah, malaking difference. Unfortunately, it was on the side of Bren Esports, kaya naman mas madali for Bren Esports to rotate and actually pull off targets just like yan, si Kadita.
Oh my God. Nako, napakadikit-dikit. And of course, it's gonna be a fight inside the base. They take down Coco. That's very, very big. But Pain, syempre gumaganti pa rin. Lord will get taken out and UG gonna fall as well. Rebo doing his very best to keep a front line. And right now, kukulangin na ang sustained damage of Bren Esports, Arkangel Ownage.
Pero maganda ang flow ng creep wave nila dito. Kaya kahit nabawasan sila ng 2 members dyan, okay lang. Kasi ito yung na-maintain nila all the way sa laban natin, simula umpisa hanggang ngayon. Yung flow ng creep, pero
Yelly Haze.
Kaya mamamatay ang isang membro ng Arkangel Ownage dyan.
Yep. What a play from Kuya Haze there. Very, very easy to take out the target. Confident, even though 4v3 sila. They still had the confidence to go and try to go for a pick. Which is, as you can see, worked out very well for them in the end.
Pero ito, wag na lang din siguro natin pa late game. I mean, for Arkangel Ownage, if they want to get another chance dito sa laban na to, dito sa round 1 natin. Siguro, try nilang huwag mo nang patapusin yung laban, humabol sila sa items. Kasi, yung potential talaga nila on a team fight, ang taas talaga ng sustain eh. Especially pag nagka-item si Lembot, the Harith, kaya-kaya. Sa ngayon kasi, makikita mo, level 12, ang dami niyang pwede pang kailangan pang habulin compared sa level 15 na Harley at level 15 na Claude.
That's very true. Not to mention, paano ka habol sa level kung hindi ka makalabas sa mapa mo?
Correct. Yun lang, yung mga minions lang na papasok sa base nyo yung ipa-farm nyo dyan. And of course, kinukuha na rin agad dinay na din agad ng Bren Esports yung mga blue buffs na yun, usual, very important din naman.
Here we go, Zaman forced right into the middle, but no one actually gets caught out. Rebo, lock in muna. He's gonna get knocked up, cancel ang ultimate ni Akai. They're fighting inside the base, and the Dexter is in. Dived in by UG, great pickup by Yelly Haze. That's a triple for the Mage Dad, and I think that's gonna be the game. Game 1 goes over to Bren Esports.
Esports. Grabe, ang bilis nila tinapos Wala, halos pa mid-game pa lang naman yon.
Exactly. Limutan si Leo Mord, ano din. Top Leo din ng
Oo
Pinas yan. So,
naman.
madaming
Daming
options yan.
options,
Oo.
daming hero pool. Yun yung
Not to
maganda.
say na hindi magaling, grabe din sila CKTD magano, tsaka sila Exhort on
Yun ang
those roles.
kinaganda talaga pag very versatile ka. No? Like,
Mhm.
tas ang taas ng hero pool mo. Well, anyway, ito na, binan na.
First ban na yan.
First ban na yung
Gusto mo
Claude.
Sabi mo bakit
Number
hindi?
1 Claude.
Oo.
Binan na ang hero mo. Pero syempre, ang dami pa nating
Madami pa
available
tayong
na
available.
heroes.
Again, sabi mo nga kanina, 'di ba? It's not about the rankings, it's about the composition
Overall
and
composition.
how the teams actually control the map to their favor. Archangel banning out the CKTD's show for sure.
At makikita nyo rin dito, Harith of course, although hindi natin siya nakita na nag-glow or nag-online a while ago sa round of match natin, ay alam ng Bren pa rin yung capability ng isang Harith. Lalo
Exactly.
na nagka-item. So they definitely will have to take this away from the potential lineup na pwedeng gawin or buuin ng Arkangel Ownage.
Yep, and Archangel Ownage, they desperately need this win to get the score up to even. At least, I mean, sa mga team na to, kaysa yung cash rate, parang sa akin, wala lang. Parang hindi kailangan pa ba nila yun? Parang isang sapatos lang ni Coco yun. So,
yun ba talaga?
oo.
Oo,
Feeling ko it's
wala
more
na
of
tayo dyan.
being in this tournament right now for both of these teams, it's more of pride and more of a show of force.
Alam mo, parang scream nga lang din
Oo.
minsan to. Lalo na kasi
Kasi, syempre, gusto nila mababroadcast, syempre.
Oo.
And kasi dun mo mapapakita na, ops, konting lamang
what
tayo.
can we expect from these teams, especially sa mga bigger
Exactly.
tournaments? So, ayan na nga. It
So-
tells something. Like, for example, even if you beat a champion from a previous season,
Mhm.
na MPL, for example, even if you beat that team sa mga, mga maliliit lang na tournaments, it's something.
It really is something, considering it's just like a open qualifier kind of tournament where anyone can join. If you can beat so many of these teams, it's like you're proving already that you're one of the best, right?
Correct.
And if Archangel Ownage can tie this series up, that means hindi sila mapapush over din ng Bren. So it's both a statement. It's a statement game for both of these teams right now, and that's something that we really want to look forward to. The stories, yung mga kwento na nagaganap, na nabubuo pag naghaharap yung mga team na ganito.
Ayan. Syempre dito, gusto natin pansinin itong Kimi na na-pick ng Arkangel Ownage. Ano kaya later on ang isasagot ng Bren Esports dyan? Will they pick another marksman in here? Or hayaan nila na wala mo ng marksman sa composition? Yung mga tipong hero na kayang sumalo ng damage ng mga sago nitong si CKTV.
Actually, for Archangel Ownage, it would have been perfect kung na-lock in nila itong Beleric na to. Usually yung combo Yun yung kasama, yun yung partner with Lunox, partnered with the Kimi. Now that Bren has it though, I feel like sobrang dami lang pwedeng gawin para ma-impluensyahan yung laban. Pwede silang kumuha ng mga super squishy na mga hero. Ayan, ban na si Leo Mord agad. Akalain mo yun. Alam naman natin yung potential nila. Oh.
Alam mo yung, isipin mo yung tatlong magkakadikit or 5 kayong magkakadikit na low HP hero.
Naku.
Savage siya
Isang
agad.
mawawalis kayo dun. So,
Isang walis lang.
that's smart for Archangel Ownage, being very careful with the pickings. At the same time, pinik nila yung Aldo.
Aldo dito napunta sa kamay ng Arkangel Ownage. At yun nga, nilak na rin naman si Gatot Kacha.
Okay. So I think that's a pretty solid composition. A lot of protection, although medyo may konting cripple sila in the early stages of the game. While on the other side, it's a composition that wants to go crazy right away.
Magic Source pa lang dito, dalawa na. Ayan, hawak-hawak ni UG as well
Tunay
as
yun,
Spain. Grabe, Mage Assassin na naman po dito. Actually, same sa round 1 natin na pinik nila itong hero at hawak pa rin nila. I think, ang nakakabuhay din dito, ayan, dalawang retribution. Ang laking bagay din yan pag dalawa yung nagpa-farm for your team.
Instant turtle yung mga ganyang composition Kaya dapat panoodin nating mabuti kung paano umikot sila UG, sila Pain, and it's very important to also watch out si Coco, solo laner na naman yan, syempre.
Yapi. At yan na nga, guys. Tingnan natin dito, recap lang ng lineup, mabilisan lang. On the side of Arkangel Ownage, we got Kimi, Aldo, Katot, Kaka, Lunox, and Kaya.
Siyempre, sa Bren Esports, they have Harley, Belleric, Cushion, Akai, and Helkert.
Okay, Nostra. Nostra, ikaw naman
I think
tatanungin ko.
I always say that if you get a Kimi, always
Welcome to
try to get a
Mobile
counter,
Legends!
try to get a Lolita, or actually in this
5
case, it's
seconds
actually
till
good to
the
get a
enemy
Belleric.
reaches the
At the same
battlefield.
time,
Smash them!
sobrang lakas kasi ng early game
All
pick-off
troops
potential
deployed!
ng Arkangel using CKTV on the Kimi. So I think I have to give the early game over to Arkangel
Arcane.
regardless. Even though feeling ko, early game comp talaga yung Bren, mas malakas yung early game rotation ng Arkangel Ownage pag nabantayan nila itong Kimi na to.
Pero titignan natin sa mapa ngayon, parehong team ngayon ang nagka-cut ng creep sa kanya-kanyang lanes. So the top lane is actually Bren Esports, cutting the creep wave of Arkangel Ownage dun. At ayun, ang bilis ng Arkangel Ownage. Kanina yan si Kimi, as well as yun nga, sino kasama niya I think that was Gatot Kakana, kasama niya sa bottom lane, nag-cut ng creep. Pero ito, at the same time, bakbakan ata dito agad,
Yan,
nagawa ng
pa-rotate
buff.
na. 4 people actually rotating as well into this side of the map. First blood goes over to Bren Esports though. And Bimo gonna go in for the chase. Gets the Gushion. Yuji gonna get taken out as well as Pain. Ito yung sinasabi ko, early
Oy.
game power. Early game call ang Bren, pero yung early game power ng Arkangel Ownage with the damage, consistent DPS. Level 1 pa lang nandun na.
Grabe, ang daming palitan ng kills agad. Apat agad ang casualties agad natin at 1 minute game time pa lang. At yun nga sa bottom lane agad, nagro-rotate na rin. Ang bilis nitong si Kimi as well as Gatot Kaka. Bantay sarado yung bottom lane. Looks like they wanna get or put a pressure on that Hellcurt na nag-iisa sa bottom
Exactly.
lane natin.
And again, I think that's very understandable. Focusing on the Hellcurt. Hindi ka pwede makipag 1v1 kasi baka matalunan ka. Especially if you're a Kimi, na medyo madaling talunan. So, kailangan mo din panoodin yung rotation ni Hellcurt if ever he goes for the Kimi, and expect the Kimi to never be alone.
Never be alone
Never
dahil
be
ayan nga,
alone.
bantay sarado ni Bimo dito gamit yung Gatot Katsa na yan. Usually, baka napapansin natin, gusto nilang i-take advantage yung squishy target, squishy Hellcurt na nandun sa bottom lane ngayon. But at the same time, makikita mo dito, yung members naman ng Bren Esports rotating onto the top lane. Looks like ayaw din nila mag-online as much as possible itong si Aldo or makapush agad so that he could potentially back up later on globally sa mga team fights.
That's true. And again, yun yung pinaka-problema. Right now, Coco tries to go for the steal. Will get secured by Arkangel Ownage. She's gonna get taken out as well. Exhort has a good... buti na lang nakadigta siya doon. And he has a good sense to back off. And Bren Esports slowly fading in terms of gold. The gold lead. And Arkangel Ownage are actually skyrocketing.
Pero teka lang, sa bottom lane may kaganapan at ganun din naman sa top lane natin, 2v1 situation. Lembot will be able to back away. Ayan, safe pa siya doon, safe pa naman. Alam natin na, actually ang ganda kasi may 4 assists siya dito. So present siya sa mga team fights.
Yeah, magandang palitan ng kills, di ba? I think so far, walang nagpapatalo in terms of pressure. Kasi the moment na nagpatalo ka sa pressure, I feel like dire-diretsuhin ng Bren yung laban. Same with Arkangel Ownage. They have to keep their eyes on the Kimi, make sure CKTD is always secure and on point. There you go. Wala masyadong makasalo ng bawas ni Kimi at this point. And I think that's the reason why Bren Esports is bleeding right now.
Oy, teka lang, na Divine Judgment si Ribo dito. Susundan pa ng damage niya ni Exhort. Grabe naman yun. Biglang nabura sa mapa. And tank pa yun ha. And of course, 3-minute game time. Of course, maintindihan natin mga tank. Wala pa masyadong item. Pero ito, this is an opportunity for Arkangel Ownage to take this tier 1 third in the mid lane. Napakabilis.
Yep.
Saksak agad.
Yeah, wala pang 4 minutes. We already have towers down. A very, very quick turtle was done earlier, as well as a great collapse. Ang daming pick-offs na nangyari on the side of Arkangel Ownage. Bren Esports are just starting to patch up the sinking ship right now.
Ayan. 19 seconds from now, the second turtle of the game is gonna go up. Rotation sa bottom lane. Looks like this is another tier 1 third objective agad na mabilisan lamang para sa kamay ng Arkangel Ownage. Pero tignan naman natin dito. Rotating over. Medyo hindi ko maintindihan eh. Ang prioritization nila. Will they go for a top lane turret or mid lane?
I think they're gonna do both. Yeah.
Hinahayaan na lang nila, although itong Arkangel Ownage na makakuha ng turret, tier 2 pa yan ha, napakahalaga rin yan kasi papasok na yan sa base nila. Pero teka lang, team fight ata ongoing dito sa bandang turtle side natin.
Yep.
Let's see.
Turtle side fights again. This is Bren Esports na hindi hinahayaan masyadong magwala ang Arkangel Ownage because of the lead that they have. course, turtle will go over to CKTD once more. That turtle buff going to be very, very important. Dealing damage to Yelly Hayes as well as the rest of Bren Esports. Pain with the pickoffs, very, very important right now. Bimo caught in a very bad position.
At yun nga, patuloy pa rin dito. Bimo, mag-heal pa,
Whoa!
mabibigyan pa ng heal rather at makakasurvive pa naman.
Makes it out. That's napaka-impressive din nun na nagawa pa ni Bimo. Of course, the rest of Bren Esports pressuring in the mid lane. Hindi pwedeng walang gante. CKTD has the deadly magic on him. Will he die? Apparently not. He's gonna be able to make it out just in time. The rest of Arkangel Ownage. The backup Israel.
The backup Israel.
Oh, nabackupan nila yun. Hindi nila pinayaan si Payne na dive in lang si CKTD. That's very smart play. Again, Bren Esports, hindi din naman nagpapatalo. They're keeping the pressure up and they're pushing it where it hurts.
Yeah, possible pa mag-equalize yung gold natin dito. Look at that. It's just almost 1k gold lead in favor of Arkangel Ownage, and marami pang opportunity for Bren Esports to actually, get more goals onto their pot kasi just like in the bottom lane, pwede pa nilang kuhain yan, like makasegue push lang dito yung Hellcard, they could potentially do that, pero ang ganda rin ng pwestuhan na ginagawa ng Arkangel Ownage Yung priorities nila, look at that, 4 man nakaabang na dito sa bandang top lane natin, tamang create ng space tong si Gatot, uhulihin si Beleric potentially, just basically to allow CKTD to take the turret easily.
Yeah, and CKTD yung battering ram nila, ikangan nila, tapos yung iba, yung mga sentro. Yung si PCKTD, yung point guard, yung siya yung 4 sentro niya sa gilid. So, mahirap talagang lapitan, and while CKTD is doing the job they needed on the bottom side of the map, Lembot gonna get victimized again by Bren Esports. Gatot Kacha ultimate will knock up 2 members from Bren, and the follow-up is here. CKTD going crazy right now, double kill on the Kimmy.
Ito talaga dapat hindi hinahayaan si Kimi, but Yelly Hayes here, still sustaining with the heals. Apparently, with so much burst, hindi na rin naman makakasurvive. Nakakuha pa ng kill in fairness ang Harley natin on the side of Bren Esports there. But kita mo yung sago na yun, grabe no, ang bilis mambawas ng buhay.
Sago Israel. Napakasakit ng sagoin. Sabi ko nga, pumili ka ng mga hero na pwedeng kumontra sa sago ni Kimi. Kung hindi, dive in mo, which is hindi nangyari right now. Exhort though, wow, what an assassination there from Kapitan Payne. Takes out the Lunox. Di man lang nakapag-order. Di man lang siya nakapag-ult. Wow.
At hindi na rin nabakapan ng matontman ng Gatot Kaka. Apparently, that didn't happen. But at least, I guess, ang pinaka-importante, si KTD still 0 death.
He's still alive.
So, malaking bagay din yun dahil siya talaga ang magbubuhat basically, or magkikerry para sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. But that rotation actually allowed Bren Esports naman to still catch up para sa last turtle ng laro. Ayan, nakaka-catch up sila ng konting gold lead dito. But still, they still have a lot of things to do para makuha yan.
Exactly. So much power here for Arkangel Ownage that Bren Esports, kailangan lang nilang sagutin yung mga ginagawa right now ng Kimi na to. Kasi Kimi na nagbabato ng racket is mahirap talagang i-deal with if wala kayong frontline na kayang sumalo at least for a few seconds nung hits. Right now, yung mga tangke nag-evaporate under the power of CKTV. Bottom lane though, Coco going for a turret, getting more gold into the pockets of Bren. Medyo mahabol-habol lang. Coco though, ma-ultimate ni Lembot, tutuloy kaya niya?
Oh, yun, tumuloy dito at yun nga lang, hindi masyadong sapat ata ang one punch man. Hindi one punch man
pero
tuloy
two punch
pa rin ang
pero okay
dito.
lang. Whoa, that's a lot of burst from Yuji right there. Coco and Yuji doing a great job in doing the output. However, CKTV on the backside, cleaning up house as we speak. Coco gonna be able to make it out. The snipe by CKTD misses. And the tanks of Bren Esports have to back off.
Oy, teka lang si
Yuji,
hindi mapupuruan dito ni Yuji. Grabe, Vivo will have to back away. It seems konti na lang ang buhay niya. May available bang ultimate? Unfortunately, I think wala. So, wag na lang.
Dalawang tangke na napaka Of course, that's gonna be a lot of pressure being outputted by Bren Esports as well. Akala mo naman natakot sila. Buds pumasok si Mage Dad. Pasok na din sa banga.
Mage Dad, Yuji. Kasama mo pa ng Pain. Grabe, 6-2-0 si Pain ngayon. Tingnan mo naman yun.
Exactly. Right now, I feel like shutting down CKTD is very important. At the same time, sobrang lakas din kasi ni CKTD. Lembot He's still trying to get back up into the game. The stacks are not there yet.
Wala
2
pa.
punch man pa lang. So,
Oo,
2
two
to 3 punch man pa lang.
Yun yung kinatatakutan. I guess that's the reason why Bren Esports actually tried to not make this Lembot go online para sa kanyang Aldo. Kasi nga ayaw nilang mangyari agad-agad. Yung mga one punch man na global ultimate tapos one punch man ka. Lalo na para sa mga squishy targets just like Coco na nasa Hellcurt at Harley na gamit-gamit ni Pain.
Amen. And of course, bakit man naman natin masyadong inon, di ba? Tayo masyadong magpapaka-careless kung pwede naman tayo maghunting ng isa-isa. Going for the 5v5 team fight apparently is a very bad idea for Bren Esports. Not to mention, pag alam mo yung pag nagkamali sila ng engage, si CKTD habang patakbo sila.
Immortality, nabili na ni Bimo. So,
That's
may
big.
pangalawang
That's
buhay
big.
siya.
I think Bimo is like, siya yung actual na tank. Kasi Fuzukin's not really a super tank, more of a tagahuli.
Support, yeah.
Oo,
Support
so-
tank dito. Anyway, nakaposisyon na dito ang Bren Esports para sa first lord ng laro. Habang nakaabang naman at the same time mga tanks ng Arkangel, that's Kaya as well as Sagatot Kaka. Tamang create lang naman din ng space itong si Yelly Hayes together with Akai. Pero yan, wala. Mukhang i-reset na lang din ba to? Hindi natin actually makita yung Lord at the moment.
Yeah.
Yan, na-reset
There
na.
you go.
Na-reset.
It got reset, and for the meantime, it's gonna be the engagement from Bren Esports. A hurricane dance into nothingness. Yellow Hayes forced to use the ultimate. Walang pinoprotektahan. Backline. Binibiktima pala ng Bren. Si CKT, si Lembot and CKTD is doing a great job in making the revenge play naman. Bumagbawi-bawi naman.
Bumabawi-bawi.
The Divine Judgment. Great pick off there from Arkangel Ownage. And that's going to be 4v5 for the next 38 seconds. That's something that Arkangel Ownage can take advantage of. Pwede silang maghunting around the map. And I think Bren Esports, even though they are ahead in items, it's starting to look a bit more even kasi parang pag itemization pag-uusapan natin, tignan mo ilang slots na lang yung open, di ba?
Ang tricky kasi dito naman sa side ng Bren Esports, kailangan talaga nilang mahuli yung Kimi. Ang sakit kasi ng Kimi. At ang yung itemization pa halos kompleto na rin. And of course, 615.
Oh my gosh! Lembot gets taken out. A great pin down by Rebo. And the follow-up kills are always on point. Yelly Hayes going for the chase, trying to root somebody. Wow. Bren Esports, even though they were 4v5, a small mishap there by Arkangel Ownage got taken advantage of.
At ito na nga si Lembot, medyo kanina pa natin napapansin na si Lembot like papasok siya sa mga situations wherein sobrang risky, like mga foreman dive na I think that was unnecessary. Probably nagkaroon lang din ng miscommunication na issues, but there you go. Ito na ang Bren Esports diving inside the turret of Arkangel Ownage.
5-man ultimate there right now. Bimo gonna knock everyone up bago siya mamatay. Of course, Exhort on the back line doing great damage as well as CKTD.
Oy.
I think Bren Esports gonna get cleaned up really nicely here. Yuji gonna be the only one remaining. He takes out CKTD. Winter
Nagmamatay
Truncheon
lang.
to buy time. And wow, just like that, a wipeout by Arkangel Ownage, Bren Esports.
Tumayo na lang siya doon. Alam niyang kamatayan na eh. So ito na nga, ang hirap pag talaga nakapag-damage si CKD. Although namatay siya, buhay yung ibang members niya that will allow them to push doon sa middle lane, and that is gonna be something. Ilang seconds bago mabuhay.
I think we have 6 seconds for Yelly Hayes. That's gonna be enough to defend it. Same with Coco. So they won't lose turrets because of that. But the pressure created was just immense. And don't forget, habang tumatagal, lalong sumasarap tong si Lembot on the Aldo.
Naman. And of course, don't forget CKTD. Yung damage niya, hindi pa siya nakakakompleto ng item niyan, pero sobrang sakit na.
Yep, right now, I feel like the pushing capabilities of Bren Esports are slowly being pushed back because of the damage output by CKTD as well as Exhort. Hindi na nahawakan masyado si Exhort. And I think sobrang laking bagay nun sa pagpapanalo ng mga team fight going for Arkangel Ownage.
Ito, bilihan na talaga ng immortality dito. So much immortality from the side of Arkangel Ownage. That's what we can see. Look at that. 3 immortality sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. 2 naman dito sa Bren Esports. Kaya kanina, kahit makita mong namatay na yung mga tanks dito, no, muling nabuhay lang naman sila.
I think that's super important. We'll have to count the immortalities later on. At the same time, push pressure is still going to be on Bren Esports, but The Lunox, nako, si Coco na got taken
Ito
out
na,
quite
target
easily.
si Yuji, pero hindi na tinuloy dahil tamang backup lang din naman. Ang ganda ng positioning,
That was
ganda
good
ng
positioning,
timing,
actually.
Ganda ng timing ng mga tanks ng Bren
So
Esports
after
doon.
that, straight to the Lord naman ng Arkangel Ownage. Bren Esports looking for a way in. Yellow Haze in the middle of the fight. Natunaw ng para. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
Yun na yung one punch man natin. Rebo going so low. Mukhang hindi na rin makakasurvive with the damage of that Kimi. At yun na nga, unstoppable force na rin naman para sa Lunox. At ito na nga, mag-isa na lang si Pain dito on that Harley. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, I think this is game free because there's no way that Kapitan Pain can clear this up. He's trying to clear the minion waves as you can see, but that's a Harley and there's 5 of them. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, pero buhay na rin naman si Hellcar to actually clear off the wave sa middle lane. Nako, si Harley natin mukhang pupuntahan nitong si Aldo. One punch man. No, it's actually 2, pero mukhang mabubuhay pa. Abangan at tatayo na lang din dyan.
Oy! The dodge!
Oy!
What the heck? Oh! Oh! Immortality will be popped though, and the Lord will get taken by Arkangel Ownage. What a...
Grabe,
Wow.
grabe laban natin.
What a play
Wala
there.
MPL to.
Paano? Palakihan ng, ano nun palakihan ng...
Palaki yan ng muscle dun.
muscle. So,
Flex
ba,
lang ng
kala mo mahuli mo ako ng stand-ups? Pag ano,
Oo nga,
mag-go into transition.
yung mga hintayan din ng immortality eh. No?
Exactly. So, sobrang laki ng bagay ng immortality at that point. And now, the Lord gonna be in the middle of the fight. It's gonna be walking towards Bren Esports' base. Flicker in for Yelly Haze. Makasurvive kaya siya? Apparently not. Monster kill for Exhort. Rebo trying to push everyone off, especially CKTD. But Bren Esports, I don't think they have the damage to actually clear this up.
Ayun na nga lang, dalawa na lang natitira dito sa Bren Esports. Looks like this is gonna be it as the Lunox takes more godlike. At yun na nga, 1-1 ang score natin guys para sa round 2 match between Arkangel Ownage and Bren Esports.
Ayaw pa talaga magpatalo. Siyempre, Arkangel.
Ito kay Coco alam mo yung mga tanong na ganun?
Tama.
Tulad ng nangyari sa Game 1 kanina. So, ang tanong dito, ibaban ba ulit ng AAO ang Claude dito or will they pick another hero? Kasi pag bina naman yung Claude, ma-open yung Harith and all the other meta heroes.
Ang
So, anong
palitan.
decision dito?
The trade of Israel. So, it's all about decision making kung saan ka ba
Ayun
talaga?
na. Binan si Claude, looks like bibigay na nila si Harith. If Bren Esports would actually go for a Harith in here.
Lock nyo nga.
Lock nyo
Ano, lock mo, Nana, bilis.
Tingnan
Tapang ka
natin. Pero alam mo ba, mostly used hero ko yan since season 1.
Well, hindi ko naman
Hindi
maikakailan na mas malakas siya ngayon actually, to be honest.
Ayan, may mga nagkaroon tayo ng updates. Pero alam mo yun, wala, nag-buy time lang bro.
Oo.
Probably may nag-CR or something.
May nag-CR lang dyan, baka trippings lang. So,
Trippings
okay lang yan.
Available si Harith pa rin guys. Prioritize dito ng Bren Esports ang magiging tank dito ni Yelly Haze. Most probably this is gonna be used by Yelly Haze. Alam naman natin na yan, tank user yan. Band dito si Cho, so there will be no Cho for Yelly Haze.
Exactly. So, Yelly Haze, it's gonna be, feeling ko sawang-sawa na kasi din si Yelly sa show. Yeah, ewan ko
Most
ba.
probably. Kaya okay na rin na
Naging
iban
kamukha
nila.
na niya
May ganun.
So Harith can be taken by Arkangel Ownage. I don't know if they expected to take it, but they sure as hell will. Since they were given a chance, pair it up with a Kaya, great pick-off potential, not to mention good mobility from both of these heroes.
Yes, and ayan na nga, in case kailangan dito mag-ingat sa mga squishy heroes ang Bren Esports. Kasi yan nga, pag nahuli ng Kaya, tas nasundan pa ng damage ng Harith, wala na, mabubura kayo bigla sa mapa. So, most likely, I guess, mga ipipick na heroes dito ng Bren Esports, yung mga may mataas ang survivability, and of course, yung mga hindi ganun kadaling mamatay na heroes. But then again, they will be locking here the Akai Yelly Haze on picking this Hellcart, but I doubt he will be the one using it.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess this is more pinik nila ito para sa to support globally and of course to do that side lane push kasi yun naman talaga ang pinaka-goal ng game. Although I worry for this Hellcart nga lang naman na like for example na nakita siya na naka-misposition dito ng Arkangel team.
Arkangel is definitely looking a lot better this time around. Of course, not to mention, I feel like they're more comfortable with the Harif. Although kanina nagka-loss yata sila with the Harif.
Mhm.
Gonna have to wait and see if that's gonna happen this time around. Shout out sa mga baby girls ng mga players natin na sangkatutak na
Naman.
nasa stream ngayon.
Oo.
Yung sila si Mage Mom na ba to? Si
Mage Mom.
Anvisda na ano daw. Ganda sexy ka mo. Ayan. Mga share nyo naman. Walang share girl
Oo,
ba yan?
walang sharer badge. Tsaka
Oo,
top
tropa
cut
ni
badge. Share,
partner
support,
ni
support
Yuji,
naman
tas walang
dyan.
sharer. Ano ba yan?
At ito na
Kila
nga.
Marian, Pablo. Kila
Oo, mga walang
Revian,
share
Jobet,
badge,
Patrick.
nagpapa-shoutout.
Oo, naku.
Madali lang naman magka-share badge.
Madali
Share
lang,
mo lang
share
naman
nyo
sa
lang ng
wall
public.
mo
Oo.
na naka-public.
Si Jerome, buti pa si Jerome mo. Top fan. Naku,
Oo.
grabe yan.
Naman. Pero ito na nga no, teka lang. Being hovered in here para sa lineup ng Arkangel Ownage so far is the Harley. Tignan natin kung ilalak nila no in case
Daming bubut.
Ah.
Ang daming
kukulit
bubut
eh,
sa
no? Ang
AAO.
kukulit nito eh, no?
Oo.
Nakakatawa itong mga batang to. Kaya siguro
Sana
safe
magnana sila sa PIP.
yun yung inisip ko. Baka gusto nilang magnana dito. Agawin
Oo.
nila yung isa.
Go!
Pero ito na nga, nilak na ang Harley natin. Makukulit na bata dito. Ayan, gamit-gamit si Harley as well as itong si Harith. Magkano pala nun? So, yung first syllable nila pareho. Ha?
Oo nga.
Harith at Harley. O, di ba naman? Kita mo naman yung mga findings
Di
natin.
Hana na. Hana. And then Nana.
Hana.
yun.
O, iba na yun.
Sayang yun. Alam mo,
Oy.
dapat pag maliit daw yung hero, maliit daw yung hitbox eh. Mas mahirap tama. Hindi, joke.
May mga ganun eh, no? May mga ganun talaga. It matters eh.
Ayos ba yun?
Ayos
Shoutout
talaga
din
yun.
na...
Uy!
Uy!
Teka lang.
Teka,
Nakita
na-lock in na. Eto
Pa-
na, makita ko na mag-Leomord si Coco. Let's go, let's go! Gusto ko yan,
Ayan.
gusto
Ang
ko
dami
yan.
mga nadaan ng hero kanina. Farsha, Guinevere, and but then again, ang still na ilalak dito ng Bren Esports is itong si
Kagura. Solid,
na
solid.
gagamitin ni
Yeah.
Mage Dad Yuji.
Of course
Obviously.
naman, syempre. Nako, kala ko mag-funny na ng totoo eh.
Mhm.
Kala ko naman.
Ay, teka lang, no-hover naman dito ang kung ano-ano nga sa marksman
Sa-
natin.
Sige na, lock-in mo na. Ayan.
Oo.
Okay, they go for the, ang tawag dito?
Mhm.
The famous, they go for slow and steady. Okay
So,
lang.
walang marksman sa lineup ng Arkangel Ownage dito. Actually, pareho pala sila, ya. Pareho silang walang marksman dito. So, alam mo, parang nakakasense ako dito ng matagal na laban eh.
Ako
Medyo
din eh.
matagal na laban.
Isang super long drawn out fight, either going over to the side of the early game for Arkangel Ownage or yung late game na killing potential with the Leomord, with the Kagura and the Hellcurt. Makipagbakbakan yan. So, kailangan mag-ingat-ingat din ng ang Arkangel Ownage in the middle to the late game.
Yapi. So, recap muna tayo ng lineup natin. Para sa lineup ng Bren Esports, we have your Grok, Akai, Kagura, Hellcurt, at Leomord.
Of course, on the side of Arkangel Ownage, Harif, Famous, Minotaur, Harley, and Kaya.
Yun. Tignan natin guys, let us know in the live chat sino mga teams na sinusuportahan ninyo. Nakalagyan nyo naman ng hashtag yan, hashtag Bren or hashtag AAO. Let us know para makita rin natin kung gaano ka-supportive yung mga fans nila.
Oo, kung gusto kong makita kung gaano makalupit, mag-ingay ang mga fans ng Bren Esports at Arkangel Ownage. Game 3 na to mga kaibigan, 1-1 ang standing. Let's find out who's gonna go to the finals.
Yo guys, tingnan natin dito rotation so far. Thamus going on to the bottom lane. Dito naman si Hellcurt bottom lane. Tamang, ito yung mga heroes na gusto mong mag-farm agad ng solo-solo dito eh. Pero teka lang, mukhang sasamahan dito. Dahil alam natin na squishy nga naman si Hellcurt. Naintindihan natin na bakit nandun si Akai. To
Exactly.
give protection to that squishy Hellcurt. And I think may nangyayaring ambahan agad dito.
Because of
2v1
that.
situation.
Yep. Malakas yung deadly poison stinger sa early game kasi you have to charge it up really long, but when you release it, worth na worth, and I think having the Akai there gives Rebo some sort of focus para mapag-focus siya into targeting instead of keeping himself alive.
Yep. And yun nga dito, napakalalim din ng dinaanan ni Grak doon sa bandang taas kung saan, grabe, pinapalayo niya si Harley doon para hindi agad makapag-farm. I guess yun yung isa sa mga gustong iwasan ng Bren Esports na hindi agad mag-online tong mage na to, itong gamit-gamit na exhort na si Harley. Of course, at the same time, ganun din naman ang Harith natin na well protected so far, itong si Kaya. Kung saan magro-rotate itong si Harley, si Harith, nandun si Kaya.
So far, Harley and Kaya facing off against each other. That's actually a counter. They counter each other in terms of pressure. unahan yan. Once we hit level 4, right now they're level 3, so wala pa masyadong action. But once we hit level 4,
Correct.
whoever pulls the trigger first usually is gonna come out on top.
Makikita natin dito, parehong mages ng Bren Esports at Arkangel Ownage. In particular, itong si Kagura as well as si KTD on the Harith, level 4 na. So anytime soon, bakbakan na
Feeling
ang
ko nga eh.
mangyayari.
Yeah, speaking of bakbakan, na-lock in si Kuya Bimo. Makakatalo naman siya if he has the skill. Pero he's choosing to just stand there. Again, Turtle gonna be the next target. We're at 2 minutes and it's very much even all across the map. Level 4 almost coming in for both the Grok and the Harley. Gotta be careful. Who comes out? Sinong unang lalaban? Yun ang pinakatanong.
Yun ang tanong. Pero makikita natin dito, nagro-rotate na rin naman tong si Leomart kasama si Grok and the Kagura sa bandang Turtle side. And at the same time, mukhang sisimulan na rin naman yan ng Arkangel Ownage. We'll have to see kung sino na lang ang makakalasit dito. But apparently, nako, mga binahatak
Pain!
dito. Pain is going to be the first blood on the side of Arkangel Ownage.
Man, that was actually a bit odd. Coco gonna be out of contention for the meantime. Yuji, though, in the middle of the fight, he gets the turtle steal. And, of course, Revoke for the cleanup. Kahit na ang daming let the bodies hit the floor, si Coco namatay, si Pain namatay, nabawi ng Bren Esports. They get a kill, they get turtle, but can Yuji survive?
Ayun lang ang tanong kay
Whoa!
Yuji.
He gets a
Nakakuha pa siya ng
kill!
But
Wow!
apparently, palitan din naman with the Harith. But that was surprising.
Yeah.
Hinahabol siya ng dalawa,
Ganadong
pero nakakuha pa siya
ganado.
ng kill. Ayun yung advantage. Alam mo, yung bakit pinipili
Kagura.
pa rin tong Kagura na to with a slow. Paano ka na lang makakahabol doon? Then yung burst damage bigla. How will you survive even? Then magkaka-shield ka pa. Diba?
That was actually so good for Bren Esports. I was ready to say that Arkangel Ownage won that already when Pain was removed, but the follow-up damage there was the spacing. Alam mo yung spacing, tinanggap lahat ni Goku ng parusa. Tapos yung yung umikot sila Rebo, umikot sila sino ba ito? Si Yuji, and the AoE damage was right on point here for Bren Esports.
Tignan natin sa bandang top lane though. Pain creating a space para dyan kay Leomord to clear up the lane. Kaya naman well protected. At the same time, looks like magsasecure na nila ang crab dito sa bandang taas nang walang contest na kahit coming from Archangel side.
Yes, and Arkangel. They're still holding steady on the mid lane.
Uy,
Although the
grabe.
follow-up here, Coco, nasagasaan ni Kuya Barbien.
Oh, hindi lang nasagasaan, nauntog pa.
Nauntog pa. Kawa naman.
Oo,
So,
naman talaga.
Coco is doing a good job. Again, the timing is good. So far, Arkangel Ownage, they're trying to get CKTD better on the
Uy,
Harith.
teka lang. Isang turret dito para sa Bren Esports. At the same time, they're going to get a kill. Kamuntikan na rin si Minotaur. Minotaur has to back away. And kasama niyan, tignan mo naman yung pwestuhan sa taas nitong si Leomord tsaka ni Grok. Tamang cut lang ng creeps, oh.
Yep.
Mukhang mapoposisyonan pa itong si Harley dito. Mukhang may ipit unless makataka si Exhort. Yun na nga, juke out dito. But that will allow Coco as well as itong si Pain na kumuha ng isang tore para sa Bren Esports.
That was actually very clean there for Bren Esports to just hold off in the mid lane. Alam nila na Arkangel Ownage struggle in terms of gold and itemization right now. So, they're taking full advantage of that. Tinatakot nila na pag lumabas kayo, most likely may nakaabang na Hellcourt or may nakabaang na Akai.
Yuppie. Eto na nga, pwestuhan by Bren Esports sa bandang Turtle side. Alam talaga nila kung saan sila magro-rotate sa bawat parte ng mapa ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And dahil naka-up na yung Turtle, and of course, ayun yung makakontest na area. But, ito yung kinaganda rin ng may Leomord at Hellcurt. Easy po siya top, easy po siya sa bot.
If you think about it, they're both split pushers, pero once, the Leomord is more of a super fighter talaga. So, Turtle will be secured by Bren Esports. Arkangel Ownage, great disengage. Pero the follow-up from Yuji, right there, 4-man Minoan Fury. Where's the damage though? We are looking for it. CKTD, Zaman Force. No one got locked down. He gets demolished and deleted. Lembot with the follow-up. Here comes the Coteran Inferno. Bumabawas, sumusunog. Pero walang target na nahuhuli at the backside of the fight. Coco is going crazy.
Flicker out para kay Coco. Safe pa siya. And grabe, ang daming casualties on the side of Arkangel Ownage doon. Kanina, pumasok pa si Hardy doon. Nakakuha siya ng kill, but apparently, siya pa rin naman ang nag-suffer at the same time. And mukhang good news to para sa side ng Bren Esports. Not only that they were able to take 2 turrets early on, they actually got the 2 turtles.
That's a lot of gold
natin,
and pressure. So, the turtle control here for Bren Esports is off the charts. Items definitely looking a lot better. Double Blade of Despair sa mga
Uy,
fighters natin,
grabe.
fighter assassin natin.
Kaya naman pala napakabilis ng
Kaya
turret
pala.
hits nila.
So, aside from the massive damage, more attack damage to low HP targets. Not to mention yung super critical, and I think this is the item that we're looking for here if you want to get ahead here.
Pero
If for
dito, 4 members ang pinadala ng Arkangel Ownage just for them to secure a turret sa bandang baba ng mapa. And yan, binigay na lang din ng Bren Esports. But in the middle lane, they got the pressure in here against the Kaya. Anytime soon, pwedeng bumagsak na rin. Iyon na nga sinasabi natin. Bumagsak na nga yung Tier 1 turrets. So, all of the Tier 1 turrets ng Arkangel Ownage, guys, wala na.
Yep.
And still, they are continuing to put the pressure against Arkangel Ownage dito. Ang ganda nito eh. Pag nakuha mo na lahat ng Tier 1 turrets, ang dali nang kumuha ng objectives, mag-rotate sa map just like that. Nakaposisyon na sila agad sa
Yep.
turtle side.
7,000 gold lead right now for Bren Esports. Arkangel Ownage, they're trying to secure their buffs, and they do that successfully. Right now, they need to hold steady on the second tier turrets.
Ayun na nga, kinuha na. And at the same time, free rotate dito sa bandang turtle side natin. Napakalayo ng membro ng Arkangel Ownage. Sabay wall naman din ni Grak to allow, to create a space for Bren Esports.
And Bren Esports are taking as much around the map as they can, forcing Arkangel Ownage to walk out of the map. And nakatakot lumabas. Kasi baka may payong pa rin sa bush.
Baka may payong sa bush. Biglang may bumatong
matapakan natin, madapa tayo. So, very, very difficult here for Arkangel Ownage.
Talaga, hindi ka lang basta sasalo ng damage. You have to roam around the map. You have to be the support. You have to be the ward for your team.
Yes.
You have to create space. Kasi kung gaano kalayo yung nararating ng tank, ganun din kalayo ang pwedeng marating ng mga assassins, junglers, and carries na pwedeng, kung saan pwedeng mag-farm yung mga teammates mo.
So, the farming is going to be the problem for Arkangel. At the same time, how do we get objectives? How do we step out of the map and into the waiting arms of Bren Esports? Right now, they're just trying to hold steady, trying to wait for Bren Esports to make a mistake, which alam naman natin medyo bihira din. Hindi naman ganun kadalas magkamali ang Bren. So, I think medyo mahirap umasa for mistakes. I think Arkangel Ownage, they need to really make a huge pick-off.
Yeah,
If they want
ang
to turn
ganda nga
that fight.
actually, they got the Kaya na kayang-kaya mag-pull dito. Like, of course, the target will have to be the Hellcurt or probably, actually, yung pinaka-squishy na nila yung Hellcurt eh. Secondary dyan is itong si Leomord. We can clearly say, maganda rin naman si Kagura, but of course, ang taas kasi ng escape potential nitong si Kagura din. Dash out ka lang dyan eh.
Yep. Right now, Pain in the middle of the fight though, siya yung pumupuronta. Tower will go down. As we said, yung mga early tower takes here for Bren Esports, obviously making themselves known right now. Arkangel Ownage holding in the mid lane. Bren is rotating. What a really fast rotation.
Ang bilis na mga nila dito, ng rotations nila. Alam mo yun, iniisa-isa nila. Consistent. All tier 1 first, all tier 2 first. Then sunod na natin yung inhibitor turrets ng Arkangel Ownage. But of course, Arkangel Ownage, potentially they still have a chance. Pero yun nga lang ang hirap sabihin din kasi. Ang taas ng goal difference. 10K.
10,000.
Yeah.
At 10 minutes. So that's actually a sign that Arkangel Ownage is right now struggling to get a foothold here. So Bren Esports, they need to make a huge mistake if they give away this game. Otherwise, they should be able to finish this. Right now, they are fighting. They're trying to bait out the Lord. Reset muna si Kuya Lord.
Reset na lang muna, pero dito si Coco, nako, tamang flicker out ka, andyan na, si Harith, pero safe pa, hindi na naligtas.
Coco gets taken out by the Harley before, of course, Rebo, gumaganti naman. Pain, bumabawi, does he have the charge? The power of nature on all the members of Arkangel Ownage. And, of course, the lockdown by Yelly Haze is on point. The damage, though, gonna be very much lacking. Nag-aabang ng timing, at nakapasok! Si Yuji, perfect yin-yang overturn, clearing out the composition of Arkangel Ownage. CKTD playing with fire right now. Yelly Haze trying to stun out. Itong bubuit na to, ayaw magpahuli. Oh my God, he really does not want to die. He is chrono dashing. I think.
Asa na? Wait,
nasunod! Nasunod!
Ayun, naghihintay
Oh,
siya.
CKTD, Zaman Force gonna be able to chrono dash in and out of their Yelly Haze, though he's mad. He kills the Harif in the end.
Ayun lang. Alam mo, nag-buy time lang din yun, ano? Nag-buy time
Sobra.
para mag-respond na yung mga teammates niya.
Hindi at least man lang hindi maka-turret ang Bren Esports.
Yup. And tama yung ginawa niya na, alam mo yun, papalayo sa base ng Arkangel Ownage yung pinupuntahan niya. Just basically buy time. Yun nga. And of course, lalayo niya papunta sa torre para hindi makagol ng objective dito ang Bren Esports.
Okay. So right now, I just saw a funny comment. Anyway, it's really, really crazy that Bren Esports are able to hold this kind of lead against a team of a caliber such as Arkangel Ownage. Right now, hindi isa-isa ng Arkangel Ownage yung mga jungle camps na pwede nilang makuha. Specifically the green ones and the bigger buffs.
Pero ito na nga, sinisimulan na nitong si Hellcurt, ang second lord. I think this is the second lord. Yeah, this is the second lord of the game. Tamang create lang ng space para dito sa Akai as well as si Garak. Pero yun nga lang, si Bimo talagang makulit din eh. Alam niya na tanky siya, so pwede siyang umabante dito to allow the rest of the members of Arkangel Ownage na lumapit on that lord area.
Exactly. The lord area is still gonna be held steady by Bren. 20% HP already. Forces Arkangel Ownage to go for a steal attempt at least. But apparently, instead of stealing it, they will be giving it their lives, I mean. So, Bren Esports, they got free kills from that engagement. Most likely gonna be a free Lord at this point.
Oo, pero teka lang, shoutout kay Richard Paxson. Thank you so much sa 10 stars.
Oy, thank you. May stars
live,
pa na tayo dito.
Oh, yan na nga.
Nice.
Lord has been slain by Bren Esports, guys. Alam mo yung ano lang dito, si Hellcurt, ang dami niya pwedeng targetin dito. Si Exhort on the Harley, si Harith at the same time. So, yun lang. Kailangan, I think, mag-ingat dito ni Exhort. Hindi pa masyado maganda ang KDA dito na nakikita natin kay Harley, the Kaya, even the... Actually, all of them.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Need to catch up.
Sobrang dami ng catch-up na kailangan gawin dito ng Arkangel Ownage. Siya kay Boss Doggy nonood sila.
Oo. Yung mga hater na
yan,
nanonood.
mga hater nonood. Dami nanonood ngayon. So, share nyo lang yung stream. Heart react, mga ganun. Ayan, pumapasok na. Nag-aabang na. Si Bimo, makakapag-Binoan Fury. Kaya, apparently, they will just keep busy on the Lord. Using the threat of the Minoan Fury to push everyone back while they take care of the Lord. Very, very smart play from Arkangel.
Smart play indeed, but still hindi magpapatalo ang Bren Esports dito as they try to clear all of the waves. Look at the third objectives, by the way. Wala pa, or isa pa lang pala, ang torre na nababasag dito ng Arkangel Ownage. Kapag nagkaroon sila ng another smart play in here sa potential team fight na mangyari malapit sa base ng Arkangel Ownage, masasabi natin, yes, Arkangel Ownage still has a chance. Lalo na pag na diretso nila yung middle lane, probably they could take tier 1 or tier 2 dito. Pero, sobrang hirap. Look at the gold lead. It is
18,000. Holy crap.
18,000.
Alright, so this is gonna be the super base def na kailangan i-pull off the Arkangel Ownage against the insurmountable firepower right now of Bren Esports. So, Bimo, ano ba ang lakad natin? Papasok na pa tayo, makakapasok pa tayo ng 5-man dyan. Yung kailangan natin abangan.
Muna ng Bren Esports yung mga inhibitor turrets ng Arkangel Ownage dito. And, of course, removing all of the turrets will allow them to easily move around, lalo na kapag may control sila sa minion waves.
Ito na, Bimo, lumalaki na mga kaibigan. Waiting for Lembot. Lembot nag-pop na ng ultimate right now. Bottom lane gonna be pushed as well. Nakantay lang ng minions. It is gonna be very difficult for Arkangel Ownage to defend this single inhibitor turret on the bottom side. Ito na, last defense mga kaibigan. At ang Bren Esports, papasok na sa loob. Bren, Revo and Pain actually went in. Clean up by Coco is really easy because everyone started to become very, very low health. And I think that's it.
Grabe, I think ito na nga ito. Ilang member na lamang natitira. Dalawa na lang sa side ng Arkangel Ownage. At tatapusin na nga nila, guys. 2-1. Ganyan magtatapos ang laban ng Bren Esports versus Arkangel Ownage.
And that's gonna be it. 2-1. Bren Esports.